How you doing? How you doing, guys? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're doing good, that you're doing amazing, that you're following our bias, El Dorado effects, Master Kelvin effects, always bringing to you the best analysis in gold and the best view in US30. So, guys, stay tuned. Keep following us. Press the bell, guys. Click the bell. Follow, and just recommend your families, your friends, everyone to follow our goal analysis and forecasts. So today, what can I say again? I even surprised myself once again. So let's go back a little bit on time, and we're gonna go to the IC market chart that we started. And remember, the target was 2,650 for this view. We have the view completed. Congratulations if you follow it. We also have another one, I think we used for that one, Pepperstone, if I'm not mistaken. And no, that's clean. But we're going to go to Black Bull. Once again, guys, if you want to wait for our entries, please stay tuned. For now, I'm just doing the recap, and then we move on to the entries. I'm not going to say much because we know what is happening. I described so many times what is going on. We know that gold is really bullish. There's nothing else to say about this. Buy in every retracement and sell scalp. Be careful, guys. The market is just in a way, it's way too bullish to be able for you to try to sell right now. We need to wait for a structure if you want to sell. So yeah, let's go to the A cap now. So we see the A cap analysis that we done for the last 2 days, and we call it attack 1, attack 2. As you know, guys, we if you follow strictly the buy idea, on the first day, basically, we didn't get an entry, but we know that the bias was still in play. So we did have some retracement to this area, and then the same area we use again for the second entry. But once again, it didn't hit the area, but we provided this signal. Guess what? Guess where? In our signal group. So if you come to our signal group and our premium signal group especially, you will see that we provide these signals, and we made about 1,000 pips this week alone. So guys, that's my only recommendation. Keep following us. Okay, let's try to find an entry and see what else I can recommend for gold. So for now, to be honest, the only thing I can suggest is to wait for a retracement. But it's difficult to say exactly where gold is going to retrace. But I would like to go actually to another chart. Let's go to Pepperstone that's clean. And I want to see something else because this was set up that I done before. And it gave all the pips. So it was another view from before when gold was down here. Let's delete all of that. That's a matter. And what I wanted to do is, in this case, I'm gonna go to the weekly and try to see something very quick. So if we find our regression trend, let's have a look. What can we see here? Okay, we are basically above the channel right now, weekly channel. So this is just crazy. So meaning gold for me is not ready to retrace just yet. Look at all the structures that is being broken to the upside. So look at here. So just for us to identify a little bit. So gone. What else? That's gone as well. So what else? That's gone too. And lastly, this one here is gone too. So we have a lot of highs taken out. In the other hand, we don't see lows taken out. Especially here, we don't see the price even coming closer to the end of the channel. So we can identify this area, this whole area here. We've been identifying this area from way long before. So now we are in a new area. You know, all the geopolitical situation, all the news, all the wars, elections are coming, so everything is crazy. We know that news is wild this week, so let's see what's gonna happen. But for now, if we are in a higher time frame, let's see what we can identify, because it's not quite easy to identify when it's a trending market like this. We just need to find entries, and we see, if we see this is not really uh, something that is casual, that go bounce from this area this week, because this was the previous weekly high area, and you saw this behavior many times before if you go to back in the charts. So statistically speaking, it's something that we probably could get done, or we can guess if we want, but by analysis, we understand that what goal is really trying to do. Let's try to pull up the regression trend on daily and see what exactly we can find here. If we find another channel area that we can focus on, or see if it's broken. Okay. I'm not really gonna say, as I say, much, but just analyzing and trying to find out and make sense about these markets. Okay, so it looks like we're finding an area here on daily, but let's see, because if it breaks through, then it will be like weekly, it will be dangerous. So regression trend is telling me that we might get, I'm gonna say again, a regression, gonna get a bounce down from 2,690. But once again, that can be tricky. Okay, for now, let's see. I'm just gonna go back and mark up my areas and see what else can we see. Okay, this is basically it, guys. This is the entry right here for tomorrow, targeting 3K. Simple stuff. We're targeting 3K, but I'm gonna give basically the TP and extended TP as yesterday. So we go back to our chart on ACAT, and we're gonna keep adding buys areas to this here. Okay, so once again, we identify by the regression trend that is basically, so the channel is broken to the upside. Okay, so that's what I'm going to want to see tomorrow happening. But the first thing I want to see is Asia taking the high straight away. During Asia, I want to see this move. Taking the high, drop back down, and then fly from this area here. Okay? And this is what I'm expecting, something like that. All right? Let's have a look if we have that move. If we have that move, we keep going up. If we break this area, we might go back to previous areas, and we beat this area right here. Okay, this is in 4-hour time frame. Okay, this is what we see in 4-hour time frame. Okay, now this would be, I will give 2 trade ideas for the tradesman, so for you guys to take into account if you want to enter buys. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it up with different colors so you see at least the area that we're talking about. Okay, This is the first one for buys on retracement. And this one is the second one. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're gonna mark it up. We're gonna put it in orange, this one. And then we're gonna try to give the entry. Once again, if you guys have deeper retracement, from 30 is the area to start looking for buys. Targeted 3,000 once again, but I'm just gonna leave it here. So I'm gonna type the ideas now, the 2 buy ideas. So you guys have the idea of what I'm thinking of and what I want to see on the market happening. So let's say that it takes the PDL, sorry, yo, let's say is that's the first buy idea. And once again, the entry will be at 2,651. So actually, this is the 4-hour candle, not daily. All right. So 2,651. That will be the entry price, and the profit price will be 3,000. But that's a long-term target. Okay, that's the standard target. Okay, 51, and then 2,300. Sorry, 2,647. Okay, so 40 pips. Basically, that would be the SL of this setup. So first buy area, $2,655 to 2,650. We'll start looking for buys. Entry idea, 2,651. SL, 2,647. TP, 2,680. Standard TP, 3,000. Simple stuff. That's what I'm looking for on this first setup. If we have a deeper retracement, then my idea would be to buy from this area here. But I'm going to start from 30. And this one is probably a good one as well if we have the retracement. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be expecting. And then we have the SL in this establish first the buy 2,630, and then the SL 2,624. Sorry, that's the take profit at 3K again. 2,624 for the SL. Okay, more or less, this is what I'm gonna be expecting. Actually, one moment, the SL 2,623. But let's put the entry below that, 2,627. That would be the entry. But I'll start checking for confirmations. I'm gonna type it down in a minute, one moment. Okay, and then 2,622, 50 pips SL. Okay, this is the second buy idea. Let's type it down here. So second buy idea 2000 at 630 to 2625 to look for buys. Buy idea 2627, the entry TP 2680, extended TP 3000 or swing TP, call it what you want, and then SL 622. Okay, guys, so this is the two ideas based on setup that I have. Okay, expecting gold to fly and holding position from this area. So I say we provide these signals on the group. So I'm holding position from this area that we provided yesterday. So congratulations if you find confirmations and enter the bullish bias. Okay, for now, this is basically what I'm gonna say. All done in gold. No much to say, just follow the trend, guys, and forget about everything else. So now we're going into US30. US30, once again, no much to say. We're going to daily as usual. And US30 is still flying. Still flying. That's the only thing we can say. And once again, in US30 at this point, I will wait for correction to see if we get back to these entry areas, because at the moment it's a bit uncertain what is going on. Let's go to lower time frame. Yeah, it's a lot of consolidation. It's probably it's gonna fly, but let's have a look if, guys, something happens around this area. If you see confirmation around here, you can try a buy from here. That's the only thing I can suggest. So 42,130, 41,985. Those are the prices to check for buys and see if you start to keep flying. Let's see if it doesn't fade away the momentum that it's having. But at the moment, I'm expecting a new all-time high from US30, as it's already been doing every single day. Let's have a look what happened. Okay, all the best, guys. Master Calvin here. Take it easy and see you next time in the next forecast. Bye.